So we're at, how many feet? 11,000 or something? And we got a flat tire.
This is Colorado. We are at 8,000 feet. We're going up to 10,900. So it should be an interesting pass. This is our last day, hopefully, in the snow. So, you know, gonna go out with a doozy. So we made it to the top, 11,000 feet. Luckily there's a pull off at the top because we have a flat on the trailer. Here we go.
So we're at, how many feet? 11,000 or something? And we got a flat tire. And luckily we kind of pull off. It's in our trailer right here. Yay. So we're just parked, and Father is changing it while we were. So yeah. And it's actually really pretty here. So there's the view while we change our flat tire.
Things got a little crazy here, so we didn't get much film, but after checking out the high peaks of the Colorado mountains, we headed down to a cute little town called Durango, where we had the car checked out and our flat tire replaced.
So this morning we are at Cedar Creek RV Resort in Montrose. And we're gonna do a little recovery laundry day, stuff like that. But this resort has mini golf and Mabel is stoked.
That's cool. Oh, so close. Yeah!
So there's this little thing that we haven't shared with you yet. We were finding along the road, we would run into situations where Mom needed some quiet time. Mom needed to get some work done, and there was just far too many little people in the trailer. So between Ben, Mabel, and Malia, they invented what they call playground hunters, where they go and see how many parks they can find in the city that we're in. They have a lot of fun, and it gives Mom a little time to get some work done.
So the playground hunters have done it again. We're at Baldridge Park here. What do you think? Did we find another playground? We found another playground. Buckley Park in Montrose, Colorado. This might be the most epic one we found yet. River Bottom Park.
Is that the Mesa Verde?
I don't know. I don't want to say it
It kind of looks like a Mesa.
like a table,
Verde.
right?
It means green table.
What is it? Dedication to Pueblos and Tribes. Mesa Verde would like to thank the following Native American Pueblos and tribes for their continued support of the park's mission.
They ate prickly pear.
Pear.
They ate pine nuts.
We are in Mesa Verde, Colorado, and I am so excited to see the cliff dwellings. What do you think? You want to be a cliff dweller?
Yeah. What about houses for everyone?
This is
to take?
really cool. Do you see them? Wow. This is what they used to build before they built the cliff dwellings. This is the site of a pit house, one of the earliest permanent dwellings of Mesa Verde. The family that lived here was not isolated, but part of a community. Their neighbors lived in at least 7 pit houses nearby. A small field or garden were probably located close to the homes. Wherever growing conditions were good, they raised corn, beans, and squash, hunted animals, and gathered an impressive array of wild plants. You want to live in something like this?
No,
You sure?
it's just a hole.
Yeah, you should build a roof over it. It'd be cool. This one's cool. This one's big. And this is a kiva, which is where they would gather, have feasts, family time, and that's the ventilation shaft. So this is what remains of the ancient Pueblo people and their different architecture. We are on the Mesa Top Trail. And it's really neat because you get to explore over the generations how their architecture changed and what they did differently. See the different cliff dwellings. Unfortunately, because we're here in the off season, we don't get to go inside the cliff dwellings.
But we can look at them. It's not bad.
system. Guys, look it. Isn't that cool? They've got a gutter system. In a place where you're not allowed to climb on the walls, all this baby wants to do is climb the walls. Look at the wood construction in the top of the windows. Does it have it over here too? No. Look at that one.
It's got a header.
Just walking up a cliff. Oh, that's a big house. This was a temple.
Oh, I wasn't able to read it. There's a person.
How'd you get in? From the wall like this. It was really fascinating to see how these Pueblo people lived and how they adapted to the environment that they lived in. Oh, and we also got to see some wild horses up on the Mesa Verde.